My name's Scott Thompson. I'm fire chief in the Colony, Texas, and here today to talk about our new Pierce fire apparatus. We went with a 95-foot mid-mount on a Velocity cab. A few things unique about the truck that we added. First of all, we put a storage space in the front bumper for our rescue jacks. We were a little concerned going with a mid-mount. That compartment space was at a premium, so we figured we could get the jacks out of the compartment and put them in the bumper. The cab itself is relatively standard. One thing that we wanted EMS access from the exterior, so our guys weren't jumping up and down to get EMS equipment. So we did the slide-up, roll-up doors. This cab is set up. It's going to run as our truck company, so we wanted to be able to seat 5 guys. In the Colony, we have a lot of smaller homes, and it's important we get to work quickly. So this truck is set up for quick access to the bucket, quick access to tools. Here we put some of our hooks on the outside, so the firefighter assigned to that tool doesn't have to open any compartments. It's right next to his riding assignment. Another option that we had, we put our jack pads towards the front of the truck so we don't have to walk to the back of the truck and get them. This is a little bit more convenient. Again, it allows us for a quick setup. We went with the mid-mount for quick access to the bucket. We do vertical ventilation, and we have a large portion of town that has a lot of 3- and 4-story multi-families. So we went with the mid-mount so that we can quickly get to the bucket, quickly get tools into the bucket, and then if we do have a rescue situation, quickly get people out of the bucket. Probably the next feature that's unique is how we configured our hose in the back. On a lot of the trucks that we looked at, the supply line took up a portion of the compartment. Working with the engineers from Pierce, they came up with a great idea, so we were able to put a small amount of supply hose in with the ladders. On this particular rig, we're able to carry 300 foot of 3-inch hose, which is sufficient to supply the 2 crosslays that'll be on the truck. This will not be a primary structural firefighting rig, but in our city, we would have the situation where if an engine's out, this truck may have to respond, and this way we can do it with minimal amount of hose that takes up compartment space. Really, the only other thing on the truck maybe that might be a little unique, the compartments are pretty standard, is as we put the hooks on the other side for quick access, we have a compartment here that's not quite finished out yet. The engineers are still working on it. But we put a water can access so the firefighter assigned to this position can step out of the rig, quickly grab a water can. This will not have a door on it, and ready to go in and get to work. We're on a lake, so we set up the cab, obviously have 3 forward-sitting firefighters in the back, and we separated the seats so they had plenty of room to get ready. But these are going to be an EMS compartment, and on each side we are an advanced life support rig. And in the middle, we want to put some of our water rescue equipment. So this was the ideal compartment configuration. And of course, with the new Velocity, we have a lot of interior cab room that we're able to take advantage of. Well, this is the City of the Colony's Truck 3. Appreciate you taking the tour with me. We're ready to get it back home and put it to work.